Hello and welcome back to the Lazy Sunday Gaming channel. My name is Brady, and as always, we are here once again with a day of recording our Dragon Age Origins Let's Play series with some mods sprinkled in. This is episode 19, and we are in the thick of the Ostagar DLC. Return to Ostagar. You can see Alistair dripped out, King Kaelin's armor. We don't have the helmet yet, or the boots, I don't think. But everything else, King Kaelin special. Got Merrick's sword, Merrick's shield. We're dripped out. We're ready to go. We are here. We fought our way through most of the camp, and we were crossing the main bridge that we crossed originally in the opening sequence when we originally fought in Ostagar. And that's where King Kaelin was posted up, dead, obviously, very dead, but was kind of like displayed by the Darkspawn that were here as some sort of mockery. I don't know to who, but just, got to keep morale up, I suppose, even if you're a Darkspawn. And on that bridge, we ran into a... Oops, I didn't want to move. We ran into a Darkspawn wizard, necromancer of some kind, that has been, like, raising the dead and has been running away from us every time we get close. And we've chased them back into the Tower of Ashal, where it all started, and we fought our way through just the entry area here, just the beginning, and we were going to have to fight our way to the top, presumably, and go take out that necromancer and try to clear this place out and get a little revenge, a little vengeance for what happened to Duncan and the king and everyone else here at Ostagar. Before we get started, just wanted to say thanks for watching. Make sure you do all the YouTube things, like and subscribe, comment, and as is tradition, the Skyrim series is coming. We're working on it. It's getting closer. I'm having to test Lorim a lot. I'm doing some of that over on Twitch, streaming that, and my Twitch VODs should be coming up on the channel soon, so keep an eye out for that if you want more content. Stream on Sundays over there just about every week, and occasionally during the work week when I have a slow day. So check us out over there, but let's get into it. We can see in the map already there are some dudes, and I remember correctly last time we went through here. Oh, wow. That is a lot of dots. You know what? Everybody's pausing. We are all gonna just move back into here. They can come get us if they want us.
Here. Done.
Oh no, I didn't wanna. Hey. Oh, Sonny, what's up? Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hey. What a good dog. What a good dog. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, everybody chill for a second. I'm gonna go invisible. And I can see these jabronis. I think I should be able to get a free shot off on this guy. And then maybe trigger combat. You're gonna need to send more than 3 of you.
You dare!
Oh yeah, you're gonna need more than 3 of you. Okay, that was kind of badass. A cool little juxtaposition from where we started. Whoop. Okay, here they come. Alright, everybody, get ready. Oh, they didn't chase like I thought they would. Oh, well, no, they are. Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool. Yeah, you guys are not very smart, I will say. Not very smart, not very strong. Oh yeah, too easy. Okay, I was taking this a little cautious because I remember last episode we walked into that crossbow ambush and just absolutely got rocked. So I was hoping to not run into that situation again by being careful, but I don't think it's actually gonna matter. or at least the most part. Oh, we can get rid of that. Destroy. We gotta get rid of a few items here. Firestone, yeah, large flawed. That's good for shale later, but we're gonna get enough of them. Ruby plate mail. Shimmering medium armor. Yeah, I guess even though it's enchanted, but it's just Viridium. I don't think it's actually gonna be that good for us. Cap of dodging I'd like to keep just in case. Crimson Marks cap. Oh, that's shitty. Okay. Okay, cool. We got a little bit more inventory space. We're gonna fill that up real quick, but it's good to be able to get stuff if we can.
Down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Of course.
Oh, so we're not going up. Well, Alistair, we're about to find out where it leads. Alright, let's fight, people. Okay, these ones have actual stats.
I knew we could not lose.
Yeah, ranged. Okay, yeah, so cool. My tactics should just have me being attacking. I'll just be aggressive. I don't want to have to manually pick everybody all the time. Broken chest. Sylvan Mage's longbow. Oh. Corrupted spider. Don't love that. But damn, I'm missing a lot. There we go. So the Darkspawn Taint can even corrupt spiders. That's fun to know. Let's see. Arrow of Filth. Ooh, nature damage. Bolts. Sure shot. Massive damage to Darkspawn. Well, unfortunately, we don't use crossbows. Extra damage versus beasts. Extra magic. Okay, that's not very good. We keep moving. And we never got to go down here last time. That's kind of cool. See the roots of the trees that have kind of pierced this place, picked it apart a little bit. Anything over here? Damn, I mean, this place is old. This, I mean, if there's not a fight in here. Yeah. Kind of what I figured. Miss. There we go.
You have forced my hand.
There we go.
That's your command.
Den, I could really use you doing a little more damage. I gotta be honest. It's Emerald Oath.
As you say.
What a fun name. Emerald Oath's heavy armor. This mod, I would love to. I gotta look more into this mod as to like how did the person who made this like come up with all the names for all the random things? Because like Emerald Oath, like I'm sure it's just a list of various traits that have names that get like randomly put together, but it is pretty funny. Okay, hold on everybody. They don't seem to be attacking us yet. Morrigan. Hit him with the smasher. Okay, everybody can move freely now. Put a glyph just in case. Oh, the Herlock Emissary. Okay. Bellows. Yep, there we go. Get a critical shot off on him. Yep, easy peasy. Hey, gang. There's another guy.
So shall it be. Die quickly.
Dan and Alice are just like, well, I killed everything immediately in front of me. Guess that's it. Good day of work. This is cool. I always love the aesthetic of like giant roots, you know, nature reclaiming ruins or old ruins, but like giant nature. Like I love magical trees and like giant root systems like this. I've always loved that setting. Ooh, okay. That looks like more spider shit. So, yeah, let's just walk right into the middle of it. Any of you have yellow names? Nope. Okay, so we're okay there. Oh, nope.
Now you die.
And... oh she's got a wound. I didn't realize she had an injury. Nice. Anybody else have an injury? Oh, shit. Okay. You two are going there. Alistair's going there. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Velos.
Too easy. Another battle, I see.
Miss. No, Morrigan. Ah, shit.
You dare!
Ooh. I got webbed and spat on. Sorry, Morrigan. Ah. Oh no. Sten's getting overwhelmed too. Wow, our saves are not as good as I would have thought they would be.
Tell me.
We're not passing as many resistance checks. Like Sten, I kind of figured, you know, you'd pass a resistance check no problem. Okay, and then we gotta wait a second. And then we could do another one. I only have 3, huh? That just doesn't seem right. Because I'm like out of stuff. Alright, well, we got a few. We're getting close to leveling up. I think it's level 13. Oh yeah. Anything good in here? Ooh, a chest. We always try to open a chest. Even though it's probably gonna have shit in it. Sure shot bolt. More of them? Okay, well it's XP. Always take that XP, kids. Gather your party and venture forth. I mean, yeah, let's go. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. Are we, like, down on the battlefield? Oh, yeah, there's the bridge. We are down on the battlefield. Look at all these crows. Ooh. Frozen bodies? Cutscene, here we go. Oh, that's sick. Still one of my favorite cutscenes of all time. Uh-oh. Okay. Those are Duncan's blade. Oh, that's the same. Okay, that's the very same one. And those are Duncan's blades. Her face. Goddamn. That's the appropriate reaction, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Risen Ogre. Well, Alistair, I need you to go target that guy ASAP, Rocky. Puppy, you're knocking that wizard down, and we're getting out of here. Oh no! Oh no! Who's he throwing it at? Okay, he missed. Good job, pup. Okay, I'm going to take out this necromancer as well. Good job, puppy. Keep attacking. Yep, keep going. Nice. Huge. Okay, Morrigan. Oh, we killed this thing so fast. Oh my gosh.
That is the last of them.
I wasn't even paying
I
attention.
only pray we can carry them as valiantly as he.
Oh,
Alistair here.
I'm sorry, Alistair. You're all sad. Our sweet, sad, depressed boy. It's okay, bud. Duncan's sword and Duncan's dagger. We don't need that jarring weapon rune. Duncan's dagger, +4 dex, extra critical backstab damage, plus damage versus dragons. Interesting. I don't know enough about Duncan to know why he has bonus damage versus dragons, but that's cool. And then Duncan's sword, willpower, cunning, stamina regen, and extra damage versus darkspawn. Same as Merrick's blade. Health regen, weakens nearby darkspawn, stamina regen, and damage versus darkspawn. I guess we'll go with this one, because cunning's not bad to have. And Alistair deserves to wear it, obviously. Belt of strength. Oh, he's already got a sick belt. Yeah. Is that all of them? I really thought that was going to be a little harder, to be honest. The This is where the fight happened. Oh, you can see the Tower of Ashal right there. That's sick. Wow. This is where it happened. Can we go over this way? Venture back out into the wilds? Oh no, this is a door, but where does this door lead to? Another part of the ruins? Part of Ostagar? Never seen that one before. Ugh. Where's Duncan's body? Yeah, that's, I mean, they saved Kaelin, but where's Duncan's body? I guess I don't want to know, to be honest. I think we have to go do Kaelin's funeral now. Look at how they massacred my boy. Oh, puppy. Even he said.
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
Deserves a pyre. See, I wish I had another option here, because like obviously Velos, not a fan of the nobility, especially probably the king, the human king. So like wanting to give him a pyre because of his royal blood is not why he would want to do that. It would just be kind of out of like basic respect for other people. He wouldn't want to just leave him to the wolves and then he's dead and gone. Like that's all like unnecessarily cruel, I think, at this point in our journey. So I guess we'll go with the pyre just because it has the right desired outcome, but I don't think that's what. I mean, that's not the reasoning. I think Valis would more so like see this and say, well, this is just no one deserves this at the very least.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Your half brother, Kaelin. Aww. I don't know if I've ever done this quest before with having a dog in the party. Never seen all these. Never seen him be sad and howl mournfully. Puppy. Morrigan disapproves of giving the guy a pyre. Okay, Morrigan, come on. I get it, but I get you're like Miss Edgy, but still. All right, how do we get out of here? I think we got to go this way because we got the stems. We got the ancient secret correspondence. Yeah, a bundle of documents comprised mostly of private correspondence to and from King Kaelin, ancient encrypted scrolls, treaties. Wasn't there something else? A letter, type generic. Okay. Well, yeah, we had these correspondence from King Kaelin to the Queen of Orlais asking for help. So that's at least something. Perhaps we can utilize those. It'd be cool if we could utilize those. See, you know, I'll do a spoiler. You can't. But that would be cool. That's one of the reasons that Loghain doesn't like, didn't want Kaelin to continue to be in power, is that he was too, I guess, too friendly towards the Orlesians, which admittedly, Loghain did lead a rebellion to free Ferelden from Orlesian control. But Kaelin's a lot of things. He might even be dumb, but he wasn't dumb in trying to get help from one of the largest armies in the world. When the Darkspawn started showing up, seemed like a pretty smart move, if you ask me. Oh boy, what next? In Denerim, we can go back maybe, but I think we gotta start working on getting some of these treaties. And the mages are The Mage's Circle is right by Redcliffe. I mean, it's across the way, but we could maybe go this way, go through Soldier's Pass. Although the route is more treacherous than Golems Pass to the north, Soldier's Pass can shave more than 2 days of travel off the journey to Orlais. Did we get anything? Premium content? A troubled merchant awaits with a deal that may just be too good to be true. The last time you traveled the open road, you caught a glimpse of a merchant in the distance. He appears to be following you. If you set up camp, he might be able to catch up to you. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Let's go to the party camp. We can sell all of our stuff to Bodan, at the very least. Ooh. Who's this gentleman?
On your order, Grey Warden.
Do you need anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
Ah, okay. Supply crates. Turn in coins for Arl Eamon's Knights. Give 50 silver, 10 sovereigns. I mean, we've got a full backpack full of stuff. Let's give 10. Any more?
Are ready to follow you anywhere, thanks to your confident investment.
Pretty sure there's like a max. Like you can like max out all 3 of those.
Indeed. It's good to have.
What's up, Bodan? What's good, my man? Faith's Edge. Keep that. I wish there was. Maybe I need to find like a party chest or something, because I can't keep carrying all this shit with me. Like stuff that I don't want to get rid of, but. Resistant longsword of nimble tenacity. Oh, that's such a good sword. Damn. Peaceful Warden's dagger of indomitable idiocy. Get rid of that. Crossbow. That's not very good. Merciless greatsword. Butcher's axe of dodging. If that was a higher tier, that would be really good. Ooh. It's not bad. I'm still going to sell it, but it's not bad. Solid dagger. Okay. Merciless greatsword. Yeah, we're going to sell that. I guess we'll keep that one. I have 31 sovereigns right now, so I'm not like really hard up for money. The armor's where I think we can really sell everything. Because everybody's got everything that they could possibly be using. Enchanter's arming cap. This one's technically a DLC item, but we don't need it. Ruby plate armor of magic. Yup. Keen plate armor. You can sell. Sell. Tranquil giant. Let's check Sten. Oh, shit. Okay, well yeah, we'll keep that. And then that. Life drinker. Longbowman's belt, we'll get rid of that. Oh, wait. Why do I have a belt of stamina equipped when I could have for that? That's interesting. I wonder why I did that. Oh, having long gaps in between in between recording sessions, so you gotta go like, wait, why would I possibly keep that? Why did I make that choice? I'm sure I made it for a reason at some point, but ooh, the formidable weapon rune, I forgot about that, and cruel. Oh, yo. We got to get that on Zevran stat. Demonic Ichor. Okay. So, we got 51 sovereigns now. That's pretty freaking good.
Enchantment?
Enchantment indeed, buddy.
Enchantment.
Sandal. You will forever and always be the goat. Okay. +7 strength and constitution. He just has +7 strength. Do we give that to Alistair? We give it to Alistair. It's pretty good. +7 strength is kind of crazy. It's the constitution that would be good, but I think Sten makes better use of both. We can give Alistair the mighty weapon rune, the mighty boss tones weapon rune. Spellweaver doesn't have anything. Fire damage, nothing there. Duncan's Dagger. That's actually pretty good. Let's see. Dexterity, critical backstab damage. What does Zevran have right now? 5.2, 4.8. Okay, so it's definitely the best one. Okay, so we can pretty confidently put that on there. We don't have to worry about that, except... Let's get Zevran kitted out. I like Zevran, and I think I really want to try to keep him in the party as much as possible. Because... I think I just like the vibe of having another, elf in the party for Velos. Let's see. 5.6. Damage versus undead and spell resistance isn't the best. Oh. It's less damage, but plus 10 stamina, 6% chance to dodge attacks, and plus 3 to all attributes is crazy. 93 defense. Okay, yeah. Now we're doing extra critical chance damage, extra critical backstab damage. Yeah. Yeah, you could say we're kicking ass. We've got some gifts to give. I think it's time to give some gifts. We need to try to get some of our companions on our side a little bit more. Alistair, how do you feel about us? Plus 24, you're neutral. How about the joining chalice?
I could get used to this, you know.
Wow, that's all you have to say? I really thought you'd have a little bit more to say, to be honest. Stone Warrior Statuette. Do you have a positive? Okay, warm. That's nice. Sten, you don't like me very much. I feel like you would like this statuette.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Oh, okay, nice. You did like that. We'll take that. We'll take that. A golden demon pendant. I feel like only... Obviously, this is a Morrigan gift, because she does not like us. Holy shit, she does not like us.
A fine gift.
All right.
You have my thanks.
All right, we're only to -1 now. Chastened sack mead. A brutishly strong honey liquor. Warm summer days, apple blossoms in the wind with an unexpected aftertaste of father going off to war, never to return. Bitter to say the least. Yeah? Yeah? Who do we think likes that? Zevran, you like liquor.
You have excellent taste.
All right. Definitely take that. And then, ooh, do we give you a cap of dodging to help you dodge attacks? Oh, God, it's a stupid hat. It looks so stupid. But alas. Allied supply crates. And we don't have a thing. Okay, like a party crate.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And
Well, we were
when
already there.
I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Hmm?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Nice. Who is she to you, really?
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
You know what? If you want to, we could try. Yeah, sure, Alistair. I think
Could we?
Bellos
I'd
probably.
appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana. And I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Yeah, we can go. I think if anybody... Ooh, skill acquired? Oh, plot. Okay, yeah, that's another thing I love about this game. As you get companions to like you more, or really hate you, hardened or friendly, whatever it is, you get extra perks. But yeah, I think Velos would be very sympathetic to trying to look up someone who you were close with, and trying to find family, because right now we can't find our family. We've got no way to get, in touch with them. The alienage is completely blocked off. Sad, but okay. Let's talk to this Levi Dryden fellow.
You're a hard man to find.
You've
Where
been
are
here
my
for
manners?
the whole game.
The name is Levi Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins, Levy the trader.
Okay, you can't make your own nickname, man. Duncan never mentioned you. I'm gonna ask this. Yeah, will you know Duncan?
Oh yes, for years. Considered him a friend, I did. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
He made you a promise?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King
That's a
Arlen
long time
banished
ago.
the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Want your land and titles back? I'm sure at the mention of lands and titles, I'm sure Velis is like, all right, come on, man.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
Yeah, how will this help us? I mean, if we can actually have it as a base of operations, it would be nice to have a safe place to marshal our strength before we get all
Soldier's Peak
these
are strategic and
alliances
symbolic
under
importance.
control.
Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
All right, yeah, you know what? Let's go to Soldier's Peak.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
History of the Drydens. In the years following the siege of Soldier's Peak, all those who carried the Dryden name were hunted by King Arlen's forces. Our noble Dryden name was smeared, and all lands and holdings belonging to the Drydens were seized by the crown. The king feared that the rebellion started by Sophia would be kept alive by her loyal friends and family, and anyone with connections to the Drydens suffered greatly. It is little wonder, then, that the few remaining Drydens found themselves with no allies and nowhere to turn. Tobin Dryden, Sophia's brother and guardian of her young son, had no choice but to flee Ferelden. Tobin bought passage to Antiva on a merchant vessel and traveled under the name Desrocher. Once in Antiva, Tobin set about building a new, quiet life for himself and his nephew. He started a small business and eventually made the name for himself as a trader. King Arlen lies dead. Oh, wait. I almost missed a paragraph there. The Desrocher merchant family prospered, and the name Dryden was almost forgotten. However, in 815 Blessed, Sylvie Desrocher uncovered old documents belonging to Tobin and pieced together the family's history. In her pride and perhaps her naivete, Sylvie reclaimed the name Dryden and returned to Ferelden. King Arlen lies dead, and the Dryden name lives on. Our family has survived, even thrived, since the death of Sophia Dryden. Nobles of Ferelden may still spit upon the Dryden name, but we Drydens know that Sophia Dryden was... Lots of Drydens in this. Jeez. Dryden was greater than them, almost a queen, and a hero of the people of Ferelden. Okay, from the personal files of Levi Dryden, merchant. Interesting. Well, if we can reclaim a Grey Warden fortress, that would be huge. And that would be extremely, extremely useful. So I think it's maybe worth it to go try. Getting Arl Eamon on our side is huge. It really helps stabilize our situation here, although the Darkspawn are coming. Before we go, let's just check back in with everybody. I don't think I'm warm with anybody else, but I want to try to get there.
Yes,
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Okay. Actually, never mind.
Very well.
What were you doing in that cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
Yeah, obviously, but Do you have to be so literal?
No, it's a choice, not a necessity.
Okay, so the Qun teaches you how to be sassy. You don't like me much, do you?
Warden, if I truly disliked you, I would leave. But
Okay.
I am still here. You may interpret however you choose.
I just felt like you were kind of bound to me by your own personal sense of honor. Are you going to answer my question?
I did.
Hmm,
Parshera, was there anything else?
interesting. I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Human wisdom. What did you mean about that?
Perhaps if humans sought wisdom beyond the walls of chantries, they might find it now and then.
Fair enough. Where else would you find wisdom if not the chant? Don't Kunaris have places of worship?
Kunari do not worship.
Interesting. And what do you know about wisdom?
I know that it cannot be found unless sought. There is little point in pursuing this. We should move on.
Okay, let's go.
As you wish.
All right, I was kind of nervous that was going to be negative for us, but it's fine.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes.
You were there
They are
too.
the holiest thing on this earth. The remains of the Maker's chosen.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, like we said before, I don't think Velos is particularly like reverently religious, but it is astonishing that they were still there and all the crazy magic we found about
I
them.
do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
We already got it. We should get this to the Arl as soon as possible. We already did. Why do you revere Andraste so much? Or she belongs to us all. You know, that could be, I think that could be an interesting point of like, you know, Andraste, at least initially, did help free the elves under the Tevinter Imperium. So there could be a little bit of attachment to Andraste specifically, if not necessarily the whole church.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
Okay, Liliana approves +4. Zevran, what do you got for me?
Here I am.
You teach others to be an assassin? I think I have to get you to like me more. I want to discuss something personal.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
I want you to leave. Jeez. Okay, well,
Here I am.
here you are. Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
That's fair, I like that. You didn't choose to join the Crows?
To be truthful, I didn't even know the Crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That sounds awful. But Vivelis doesn't think that Zevran is looking for pity. That system works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Interesting. That's such a cool perspective to give a character who's like an assassin. Like, I'm a great assassin and I can have lots of money and, you know, earthly pleasures as I want, but ultimately he's still the property of the Crows. He's still just a tool for them. So what is it that you fancy? You sound like you've been spoiled. Why didn't you just leave? I think I understand.
As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
Business for yourself, like being your own assassin? Or like starting your own mom and pop assassin shop on, you know, Main Street in Lothering after it gets rebuilt? I'm happy to have you along. Yeah, I'm happy to have you along.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the Crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Well, we don't have to summon them. You're already here. We don't have to worry about that. We already got you here. And let's go talk to Morrigan. I mean, she still just does not like me or any of the decisions I make. So,
What do you wish of me?
you know what? Never mind, Morgan. I feel like I'm gonna make whatever situation worse. So I just won't mess with it. I'm just not gonna mess with it at all. Okay, well, I think I want to go... I think I want to go Alistair,
Yes.
Zevran, Morrigan.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think I like that. If we're going to Soldier's Peak, I want to bring Alistair if it's a Grey Warden thing. But if not, I would maybe go Sten, Zevran, Morrigan. Liliana, unfortunately, not super useful to me at this point, which is a shame. It's a true shame. But I'm kind of filling her role. So, yeah, you know what? Let's get moving. Oh, Soldier's Peak is all the way up there. Okay. So, Ruined Temple, that's Haven. Soldier's Pass. Maybe we could take the long way around Lake Halenhad and go through Soldier's Pass. I'm interested in this DLC thing. Maybe we just try to pop out the DLCs before we go through our treaties. But yeah, I think it does make sense, at least at a certain point, to go to Soldier's Peak next. I think we're having that's dangerously close to Denerim, although, but still, I think having a fortress that's under our control and is, you know, close enough to Denerim to spy if needed.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Part of your problem?
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois. Merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
A merchant out here?
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
I mean, this feels like a scam through and through. But how do you need
Of
help?
all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
I mean, this feels like a scam, for sure. What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
What does the control rod do? How do I know it'll even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our... troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
I mean, yeah, how much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
But you're just giving it to me.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
If not, I'll be back.
Alright, well,
Gotta scare this guy a little
I
bit.
really hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
You know, just in case he is scamming me. Okay, interesting. So we met this merchant, and he gave us the control rod for a golem that is down south. Some elf fruit. Well, it doesn't hurt. But it does sound interesting. It's not exactly... It's in the wrong direction, but... A remote village where an old golem supposedly lies waiting to be claimed. It would be useful. Let's go down there. Let's go. Uh-oh. It's a battle just outside of Redcliffe. Oh no, it's this guy, Old Tigrin.
You have coins? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
I think I've met you before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Let's sell some stuff. Sell the spirit bomb. Metal shard, I think, and fire crystals I don't need. Just want to make sure I've got enough. Gear spots. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Okay, cool. You have anything useful, homie? Painting of the Rebel Queen. Okay. Silver Sword of Mercy. Blue satin shoes. I'll buy some gifts. I gotta start getting these people to like me a little more. I feel like I have not been doing a good enough job making sure that my party is liking me, but also advancing their personal quests is going to be really important. Let's keep moving. Thought we were going to get attacked, but we didn't. The village of Honleith. Oh, yep. Well, that's not a good sign. Yeah. Oh, look out, everybody. Just a few darkspawn here and there. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, Zevran. That sounded like a nasty fart. Sounded like a gnarly fart from that darkspawn there. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Morrigan. That guy looks like he's got a special sword. Let's just sling a fireball in there. I don't think they've moved yet. Whoop. Boom. Huge. And then... why don't you just freeze that guy? And let's take care of some business, huh? Let's see. That guy's got a special weapon. Oh, Alistair, you just ran past a bunch of dudes you're supposed to fight. Okay. Well, Alistair, come on, buddy. You're not exactly doing your job. But we can just mind blast these guys and... oh, we don't even need to do that. We can just... perfect. You know what? Fireball again. These guys are not strong enough for me to be worried about, to be honest. Yeah. Nice and easy. Ooh, another one. Come on, everybody. Hit you with that critical smack. Oh yeah. Barrel belt. Loft's chest. You've intrigued me. Key required. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, this village is definitely overrun by darkspawn. That's for certain. I think I might go no rapid shot. Barrel belt. Oh, my belt is good. +4 damage, +8 attack. Okay, that's why I don't have the longbowman's belt on. When I was looking at that before, I must have had somebody else equipped. Oh, is that our Mr. Man? Okay, we're gonna back up. Everybody pause. Morrigan. Morrigan, hit him with the wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And why don't you pop a glyph of paralysis right there. Okay, now everybody can move. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, Sonny, you're going this way. Come on. And why don't you go knock that guy down because he's up in my grill. Zevran, we need you to get an angle here and start taking these jabronis out. I I guess I'll just keep attacking these dudes who come close to me. And Morrigan, can you hit the you hit the old cone of flame? Yeah. Yep. Easy peasy. They do have a lot of archers. Just making this a little tougher. But we're doing okay. We're carving through these guys. Alistair, you don't have your shield wall on. Why don't you have shield wall on? And then I want you to lesser health poultice yourself. Why don't you war cry for fun? And then Puppy, you can get up here and start taking these guys out. There we go. Nice. Alistair, what are your tactics? Like, who are you following? What is aggressive? Chase down enemies will not flee. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I just want you to stay fighting these dudes, but whatever.
Yes.
Oh, Zevran, you're so good, and you're not even doing backstabs. Yeah, if I partner Zevran with the dog effectively, I think we're just gonna nuke the back line of just about every encounter. There's a lot of those guys, though. Damn. There's a lot of Darkspawn. This town is super, super fucked. I'm real sorry about it, guys, but you're in a tough spot. I'll say that much. You're in a real tough spot. Ooh, broken chest. Let me just loot you guys a little bit. Lightning crystal, Titan's medium armor. Okay. Oh, there's a villager. Bloodied bronze key. Willem's cellar. I mean, there's not as many people's bodies out here as I would have expected.
It will be done.
Basket of birdseed. Huh. Continue?
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
Okay. You see the statue is embedded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked. It may be of dwarven make. Can we activate the golem? Nothing happens. Okay. Well, that guy... I mean, there is a golem, so he didn't lie about that necessarily. But the activation word is either wrong or the rod itself is bullshit. So that's interesting. Why is there just a golem in the middle of this town? There's this really tiny little village. Into the cellar. Okay, there's some more dead people. Strange crystal. Okay. Chest. We love the free XP. Ooh, we're so close.
It will be done.
There's Darkspawn in here. There are Darkspawn in here. Okay. Alistair, you also need to have Threaten on. Let's go. Let's get you... Let's just overwhelm or overpower.
I am ready.
And yeah, I don't think we need to do too crazy a tactics for this one. I think we'll probably be okay. Oh, there's more of them than I thought. There's more of them than I thought. Admittedly. But I think if we pop that there... Yeah, that's nice. That's good work. Let's move me over there, and then Sunny and Zevran are taking these guys out. Sunny can knock that guy down, and then Zevran, you're killing that guy. Let's get you over here. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Nice. Oh. Really does get the blood pumping. Okay, yeah, that's huge. I didn't realize last time that Alistair didn't have his Threaten ability on, so he wasn't drawing all the aggro, but like right there, he's just drawing all kinds of aggro. Charred corpse. Ugh. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. I need 7 points of XP. Please tell me this is a locked chest. Yes. No way. I need 2 experience. Come on. I need 2. Does crafting a venom get me experience? No, it doesn't. Darn it, dude. Ugh. Well, we can at least level up Morrigan right now. Morrigan. I mean, you have plenty of magic and willpower. Honestly, it might be smart to get you like a little bit of constitution so you don't just die instantly. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. That's fine. Permanent bonus to spell power is pretty good. Glyph of Warding bestows nearby allies with bonus defense and mental resistance. Okay, that's actually not bad. Knocks back enemies. Neutralizes all magic, dispels all effects, drains all mana, and prevents spellcasting or mana regeneration within its bounds. Oh, damn. That's pretty good. We got mass paralysis. Do we just start building towards crushing prison? I think it might be worth it. I would love to do walking bomb, but the fact that it does friendly fire damage just makes it like completely unusable. But yeah, let's do force field, because even though I think I mentioned this a while ago, but it creates a telekinetic barrier around a target who are completely immune to damage, but they can't move. So it's kind of nice that like if somebody's gonna die, you can pop it around them and then like heal them up. But it's also very nice. It's like just another. It's basically just another paralysis. You can just like completely neutralize an enemy out of the fight for a while, clean up everybody else, and then move forward and take that guy out at the very end by themselves. Willem's Special Brew. Okay. We love a special brew. Ooh. Damn, I got an axe to the face. Woof. Okay, here we go. Genlock Emissary. Let's get it going. Alistair, go attack there. Puppy. And Zevran. Zevran, actually, you can take advantage of this. Done, and get some backstabs off. God, the weapon sweep is so good.
No mercy.
And just look at that. You're not even... Okay, where is this emissary? Alistair, can you knock them down? Morrigan. Oops, meant to hit the 1 button. There we go, and then I think we should just be able to take the rest of these guys out regular style. Don't think they're anything special. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pick up this crystal, and we leveled up. A decades-old letter. Ooh, how mysterious. But most importantly, hey, why are you guys behind a magic barrier? Okay. Do we go 36? Oh, I forgot I've got Ranger now. I can take Ranger skills to summon a wolf. Or anything, really. Evasion, don't really need that. Backstabs against stunned or paralyzed targets. Defensive fire, arrow slaying. Automatic critical. Reduce stamina regeneration for a time. See, I need to look up what the difference between that is and critical shot. Automatic critical hit if this shot finds a target. Although high-level targets may be able to ignore the effect. Generates an automatically scores a critical hit and gains a bonus to armor penetration. That's why I just don't understand what the difference is. But I think we're gonna let's go summon wolf. Ooh, look at me casting a spell. Like one of those rave guys with little glowing lights in their fingers. Hey, little wolf. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff. A second howl. Oh yeah, that's great. What are the pup's stats? Can I see? Let's see, he's got 231 health. Okay, what does the dog have? The dog's got... Okay, so genuinely very similar to the war dog. A little more health and the same stamina. Okay, cool. I mean, if it's something... I can just keep... you know, spamming it over and over again, so it's not like I have to, like, really worry about it dying. Oh yeah, the party's getting strong. We're getting into it. But with that being said, you know, the Darkspawn didn't make that. That's not something the Darkspawn made. One of you freaks did this. One of you freaks had this torture dungeon. Why are there spikes down there? You already have them in a cage in a pit. They fall out, they're fucked. They're gonna starve to death down there. You don't need the spikes also. Just so extra. Alright, some of you got some explaining to do, but we're gonna get into that next time. As we're coming up on the end here. Yeah, it's a little over an hour, so that is definitely where we're going to end it here in Willem's cellar, as we're discovering what the hell is going on in this little village, and maybe hopefully getting a golem on our side. A golem. Sick if we just got Smeagol. That's a mod we need. Changing Shale to be, instead of a golem, or instead of a golem. That would be... Oh, that tickled me. I like that a lot. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate your support. Make sure you do the YouTube things, like and subscribe, comment, let me know if you think there should be a golem substitute for golem mod for Shale, or just a mod that replaces all golems in the games with little golems. You let me know whichever one you think would be funnier. And I hope you have a good week. This one's going up a little late on Sunday, but it's going up regardless. So we're keeping to our schedule. We might be live a little later today, so check that out. And keep an eye on the channel for future Skyrim series and a playlist with my VODs. Those are going to go up soon. This is the Lazy Sunday Gaming channel. My name's Brady. Thank you for hanging out. I hope to see you next time.